Your mission is to get to that landing site.
A melody so sweet, it changed itself a stone for me until I saw what's happening inside. I was made question means, but they don't know what's best for me. I'm on my way to be happy. You won't be the last. You won't be the last. You won't be the last. You ain't got to.
I knew I couldn't get it all in one video. We got a lot more to cover. Let's get into part 2 of Hidden Secrets and the ultimate tour at Epcot Center in Orlando, Florida, Disney World. All right, looks like we're getting in the Alps here, but I'm seeing China. OMG, look at this building. This is beautiful. All right, I found it. When you find this Chinese building here, I want to show you something that's inside that a lot of people don't know about this building. When you walk in here, you're going to see on the floor these circles. But as soon as you stand in the middle circle, everything is sound perfect. Everything you hear, it's like the perfect sound. I can't even explain it. You got to stand in a circle and just talk. And as soon as you step outside, it's a little bit different. I don't know if you can hear the difference. I'll tell you, when you want to get out of the heat, go in some of these buildings and just relax and cool off, which I might sit here for a little bit. Another spectacular pond here close to Japan is right here. Oh, look at this area back here. I'm getting discombobulated here. I'm not sure where we're at, but I'm trying to find Mexico. All right, I think I found Mexico. Mariachi band? All right, we made it to Mexico. Do you notice anything? And if anybody remembers when this wasn't here, please comment. This mural here wasn't there before. You used to be able to climb this, and they blocked it off with this mural because they were getting some lawsuits, people trying to go up this thing. All right, this is what it looks like inside of Mexico. It's got a restaurant, and I think there's a ride in here. I gotta find that. Look at this restaurant here. It's beautiful. All right, this is called the Grand Fiesta Tour. It's the one that's in the pyramid.
This is play as we go. We sing and we samba, we shout.
All right, there it is. We were in Morocco. Remember over there I said I wanted to show you? Well, you got to actually see it from a distance. That is the Tower of Terror. And they painted it. It didn't fit in if it wasn't painted within the scheme of Morocco, but just another touch somebody thought of. It is now time for Spaceship Earth. I'll tell you one thing, this building is a secret in itself. All those little panels captures water, and you'll never see it drip off of this thing. It actually gets funneled over to the World Showcase. And here's a tip. This ride, when I walked in here, was 45 minutes. Do it later in the day. Now it's only 5 minutes.
But it also respect feast, being watched over by Arab and Jewish scholars.
This is Journey of Water, inspired by the movie Mona, the water cycle. Touch the string of water. Very interactive. It's like jumping water. That's pretty cool. It's jumping all over the place. This looks like it's the wetland community. Look at these huge jumping water streams. So cool. This is called The Seas with Nemo and Friends.
Hi, I'm Dory.
I am looking for my son.
Ooh, I can help.
So many creatures. And all of them are
This is something I didn't know they had here. Sea turtles, sharks, rays. It's like they even got a big manatee here. Look at these guys. Oh, there's Nemo. Beautiful little reef aquarium. They got some really cool saltwater aquariums there. Look at all those clams. There's a lot of fish in this tank. Up top, man, they're schooling. This is the land featuring Soarin'. What's that all about? You all know about Disney World. Magic Kingdom has these tunnels under here. Well, if you look here where the land is Soarin', you look down here, you can see a gradual grade. They have some tunnels in this part of Epcot too, under this thing. This ride is called The Land, and I got a front row seat. We're in the rainforest now.
Also extremely rich and productive methods.
All right, this is cool. We're inside a dome. They're showing you basically how they grow this stuff. Pineapples, breadfruit.
From Epcot and the US.
I think all this stuff is real. Pretty
The
cool.
tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible.
They're growing bananas in here. Oh, look at that. They're even farming fish in here. Wow. Look at all this stuff they're growing in here. I never knew this ride was here. I don't remember going on it last.
Like
And those little
flies,
pots.
we are significantly
Very
restricted to
educational
this
ride.
precise-
Spiral nutrients.
Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature.
Just wow. I'm very impressed. Biotechnology lab straight ahead. I love this place. I'm back home. This is something I forgot to do when you're on Spaceship Earth. And as soon as you go past the cave dwelling, take a photo, a flash photo of the wall to your right. And you will have a pleasant surprise when you check it out later. All right, here comes the tram, or the monorail, I should say, with the sphere behind it. That's the way to get around this park and Disney parks. Take the monorail. All right, this is called the Creation Shop. You're gonna see a lot of people walking around with things on their shoulder. All right, there he is. I haven't seen him run around here yet. That's probably tomorrow. All right, there is no shortage of Mickey ears in this store. Anything you could want, here they are. They're called shoulder plushes. Look at all the different kinds you can get. All right, here it is. I should have known. This is known as the most breakdown ride in this park. Test Track. Looks like they're redoing it. Coming soon. I hope it stops breaking down. They fixed the problems. Believe it or not, each one of the cars has 3 onboard computers. It has more computer power than the space shuttle. Each car also had 22 wheels and 6 brakes. I guess that's why it's always breaking down. All right, here's a little piece of information. This is the Guardian of the Galaxy. When you first enter this park, get a fast pass. You want to get on this, they have no standby line that I saw all day. All right, here it is. One of the space rides. I'll tell you one thing though, I love this building. It's beautiful, beautiful piece of architecture here in Epcot for sure. I don't know, should I get on this? Should I do it? I've been on it before. Mission to space. All right, this mission to space, right there is one of the rovers. I don't know if that's the one or if there's another one in here, but NASA built 7 of these. 4 of them are on the moon. 1 is on Loner right here from the Smithsonian.
You're here today to train for the greatest adventure in the history of mankind.
Your mission is to get to that landing site. Your flight path to Mars will take you around the moon for a lunar gravity assist.
All right, let me tell you, I just got off that thing. That was intense. You feel the G-forces and everything on that thing. So just be prepared. They kind of scare you a little bit, whether you should get on or not. It's a fantastic ride. If you don't get dizzy or any of that, you got to get on that. And that out there is Illumination. You don't want to miss that. I'm not going to miss it. I'm tired, but I can't wait to show you this because it's going to be fantastic. All right, this is Illuminations. I asked one of the cast members, what's the best way to see this? They said between Mexico and Norway. So that's where I'm at.
Welcome to the Great Gathering. Bienvenue. Marhaba. Yokoso.
All right, that's a wrap for today. I hope you enjoyed Epcot. Make sure you're watching all our Disney World videos because I'm giving you secrets to all these parks. I still feel that in my chest. That thing was incredible.